Alright, welcome back to F1 Manager 2022, Making Williams Great, Part 13. We're at the Dutch Grand Prix. And I believe we just, nope, there's my mail there. I believe we just got the rear wing design. So we got a new rear wing. We will have an underfloor for the Singapore Grand Prix. And we'll have research complete as well. Oh, we got 2 researches completing before the end of the month, so that's good. So from the 24th forward, we'll only be doing research because... Where is it? Is it there? Yeah, November 21st, 2022, as of, this game, is when we no longer can develop parts. And then obviously all the research for next year's car begins. So since we're not going to do that great the rest of the season anyway, we're going to put all of our time and effort into just to make sure nobody's got any points here. Nobody does. We're going to put all of our points into developing next year's car. Because naturally, that's where we're going to do better.
It's another historic weekend of Formula One here at Zandvoort. The track has seen many
Alright, so, same as always, we'll swap Dennis out here. We'll give him some hard tires. Our engine's pretty screwed. I think it's the best we've got to work with. That's got 8. We might be able to get 1 day out of that, but I don't know. We'll save that for a more desperate time. For now. Like I said, I'm not too worried about it because we're not going to win any races this season anyway, so we can get a weekend out of the 12 gearbox. I mean, assuming there's no crashes, of course. I mean, crashes change everything. And then I just gotta quickly check the setup manager here. No thank you, I don't want to download a PDF. 9.5, 13.5, whoops, 6.4, 3.15, and then 0.90. Okay. Then we'll give him loads of fuel, same as always. And then put him on Super Crybaby Slow Mode. And then he can keep the soft, so we'll switch all his stuff. That's a 7, we can't get much out of that, so we'll just 63 and 59. 34, we can get a couple weekends out of the 28. Switch him to that. Same for you, 9.5, 13.5, 6.4, 15, and 0.90. We'll give him about 30 laps. And then we'll go with that. And we'll send him out.
Radio check. Green light, green light.
And we'll give him a quick minute here. Once he hits the safety car, there we go, he can go. They don't really need it, but I just like to give that gap, just so they don't screw each other up. Because if one of them locks up, then they can potentially get in each other's way, and it's a whole pain in the ass scenario I'd rather just avoid. And since it's only practice, it doesn't hurt to not send him out. So... for now, we'll just let them go and see what kind of feedback they give us. But hopefully they'll have at least, or at least Sergeant, at least, hopefully he'll have at least a 80 something. Anything over 80 really. We can leave him out for the whole session. Especially because, as you can see, they only have 85 for part knowledge because of the new rear wing, sorry, not front wing. So, and then of course it's going to be even worse.
We are
Weather,
expecting
yeah,
rain
that's
pretty
fine.
soon.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, copy.
It's going to be even worse once they add the...
What's your thoughts on
Okay, yeah,
coming in or
89. He's fine. He can
doing
stay
any
out
more?
until P2. So, you sir. Oh, no, 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 no. Bring him in because he's only 77, and that's not a good. There we go. Configure. All right, so you have 3 greats and 2 goods. It's not awful, but you know. His whole job is making sure Dennis has a good setup. Up to 14, down to 7-3, stays the same, up to 1. Oh, we only had to take 2 laps away. Okay, there you go. And then we'll let him...
How's the balance?
Yeah, see, that's why I don't like using the times 16 speed. Because you see how delayed that confidence good came in. So... Times 16 is not a friend to the game at all. But it does save you actually waiting an hour for everything, so I know
There's
the
more
rain's
rain
starting,
now,
it's
just
fine.
watch for slippery conditions.
Copy.
Yeah, the rain is fine as long as you don't let them go over conservative. In my experience, anyway. In my experience, they haven't crashed. Knock on wood. That, you know, as long as they're on super crybaby slow mode, it tends to be okay. It's the same with using the intermittent tires on the dry pavement. As long as you put them on super crybaby slow mode, they tend to not mess up in my experience. So... 23 minutes. We should still
We've just
have
had a
enough
spin.
time for Vesti to give us all 5 feedbacks. So... I mean, as long as Dennis only has to come in once, it won't be that bad. He didn't hurt the car, so I don't care. As long as you don't hurt the car, I don't care. You can...
They've locked up and gone straight on.
You jerk. Oh, it's just minor, though. I think we have spare underfloors anyway, so we're fine. At least it's not the brand new one that's going to be developed in 2 weeks. I know. It's fine. Everything is fine. Stop complaining. Don't worry about it.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
I know. It's okay. Everything is okay. It's okay. Just calm down.
What do you think?
Wow, that's even worse. I mean, there's not much point to bring him in, really. 7 minutes left by the time he gets, okay. That's it, you're coming in. You're not gonna
Did
break my
somebody
car because
spin
you're an
out
idiot.
there?
It's not happening, bro. I mean, he's got his 500 XP anyway, so that's the best he can do.
Rain, all clear.
Yeah, copy.
And despite the fact that he went off the track and messed up the car a little bit, he still got his 60% track acclimation, so we're fine. All is well. I can't believe that's 64. That's awful. Alright, switch him to mediums, and then we gotta check out his setup here. Stop one. You are optimal, good, optimal, and that's funny. It's just the pattern of optimal and good. Alright, so you're down to 7.3, you're down to 5, you're down to 0.60. Give him lots of fuel. And super crybaby slow mode. And then we'll give him some hards. Just give him lots of fuel. Put him in crybaby slow mode before we switch the setup. Whoops. Press B1 too many times. Alright, and then clear the feedbacks. Good, good, great. Not optimal. I said great. Misclick. Okay, well that way goes down, so I'm gonna say bad to low, because I think that's what it means. I could be wrong, but it would appear to me that, you know, both of those bars are clearly on the left side of the blue bar, and if I bring them down, well, I guess it does go up. I don't know, man. I just do things. Alright, it's saying 213 to 46 to 40. That stays like that. That stays like that. That stays like that. Alright. Oh, whoops. Nope. Just drop the save right quick, just in case the game crashes. I mean, it seems like an unnecessary precaution,
Radio check.
but I've been having an insane amount of game crashes.
Should be green now.
And I don't understand why. I have the fancy Xbox and everything, so I don't know why all of it... And the crazy thing is, it seems to be happening a lot when I try to play older games. So I just find it kind of funny that my fancy new Xbox can't play Xbox original and Xbox 360 games without crashing. But yet I can play Cyberpunk with no issues. It just doesn't make any sense. Can you not break my car, please?
We've just had a car run wide.
Don't break my car. I don't care if you run wide. I don't care if you spin. I don't care if you jump the car in the air and do 16 flips before touching back down. Just don't break my car. And I guess to be fair, it doesn't really matter too much now, because we're at the point where all the buildings we need upgraded are set to be upgraded. So, I don't think the design center... Is it the design center? I don't know. It's been a while since I played this game. But, you know, I'm pretty sure it's the design center, the one with the engineers. That's upgrading. And I'm pretty sure that it's just going to be done, I think, at the start of next season. So I think we're stuck with what we got until the end of the season. But, you know, it is what it is. Whatever. Like I said, it's not going to really matter. And I guess, to be fair, the game has had a lot of updates.
How does it feel?
Oops, wrong button. There we go. Okay, he's 100%. Beautiful. It's exactly what we want in our life.
Gearbox is getting
I
worse.
know the gearbox. Okay, he's 99, so he can stay out. It's probably just a tow out that needs to be changed. So, no big deal there. We'll just fix that for P3. Not a big deal. But, yeah, no, it's kind of discouraging when I play older games and my computer does that too, where, you know, I have a pretty good computer. Don't get me wrong, it's not, you know, like, insanely, like, I'm not rocking NASA's computer, you know, but, you know, it's pretty good, And, you know, I can play, like, most modern games on ultra settings, so, like, it's not bad, you know. But, then I'll try to play some old game, you know, like, what's it called? Stalker. I'll try to play Stalker.
Oh, there's a spin!
I was trying to record Stalker the other day, and I had to stop because for some reason it makes my game chug like crazy whenever I try to record it, and I have no idea why, because my computer is fully capable of recording Fallout 4 on ultra graphic settings and not having issues. So I don't understand why I can record Fallout 4, you know, on ultra settings and not have issues, but I can't record a game from 2006 without having issues. You know, it's kind of ridiculous. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Well, to be fair, I have a lot more problems recording directly from my PC. I don't know, maybe it's my settings, I don't know. Uh-oh. Somebody crashed. Competitor, so I guess it's not us. I don't see any damage, so... Probably didn't include us. Safety car's out,
Yellow
so...
ahead.
Copy.
Yeah, just give me the thing. Oh, somebody retired. Oh,
There's
Vitelli
been a
retired.
crash. Sounds like a single car. We can take a look now. Taking a look again, it involves Sebastian Vettel.
Boop.
A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, that was a pretty good boop to the wall, so... That's good for us, they're our competition. Anyway. Fast forward some more. Yeah, I don't care about the safety car. We're going crybaby slow regardless. Oh, that's funny. The safety car ends at the same time as the checker flag comes out.
Today, we see the...
Yeah. We know. You can stay on softs. Let's just get the one. Clear feedbacks. And everything's optimal except braking is great. And then it should just be, I'm gonna guess. Okay, well, I was gonna guess down, but as in, you know, down to 55, but it's telling me up to 65, so we'll do that. See what happens. And if that's not right, then we'll do like I thought. I think that it happened, was it last episode or the one before that? I don't know. It happened in one of them. It was either the last episode or the one before that, where it told me to go one direction. I thought I should go the other direction, but I did what it said because it's smarter than me. And anyway, it turned out I was right. So apparently it doesn't always pay to listen to the app. We'll just drop another save just in case. You never know what happens. And we'll send him out first. He needs track acclimation. Sergeant's basically just getting his participation trophy, so, you know. I mean, Sergeant's all set, but if you don't send him out, you're robbing him of 30 XP, so, you know. You just gotta let him go out for his participation trophy. Yeah, it says underfloor still damaged? No, it's not. Okay, so we did, in fact, have one to swap out. I thought we did. I think we've got 4. Well, I mean, now we've got 3, but... Well, we should have 100% for our part knowledge again by the time this practice session's over, so that's good. Could you not break my car, please? It would not appear that he broke my car, so I can only be but so mad.
Sounds like a spin.
But I don't appreciate you potentially breaking my car any more than I appreciate you breaking my car. So Come on, Logan. Why do you take so long to give feedback? Like, damn, man. I mean, I guess whatever, because we're getting part knowledge, but, you know. Okay. It does not appear that it involved us, so... Oh, no. No, I see us. Both of our cars are right there, so yeah,
Yellow
it didn't
flag
involve
15,
us.
yellow 15.
Here's the replay. So this was the Aston Martin.
Aston Martin's having a hard weekend so far. Oh, that's just a
And there
bump.
we see the crash.
He's fine. I was really hoping with F1 Manager 2023 that they would add like a custom team, you know, so you could have your own imaginary team. Unfortunately, they didn't. They changed a lot of stuff. A little bit of it was, you know, I liked a few of the changes. A few of them felt a little bit excessive, but, you know, it is what it is. But, oh shit, multiple people crashed. Does not appear that we were involved, so I'm fine with it. But I'm guessing it must not have done very well, because
Virtual
it's
safety.
on Game Pass. So, usually, you know, when games go to Game Pass, it means they didn't go very well. So, or they're made by
Was that
no-name
a crash?
companies.
Multiple cars, I think. Let's see what happened there. Now here we see Max Verstappen.
Uh-oh. No, Max, don't mess up. Oh, and he took out his teammate, too.
Oh
Aw,
no! And there's the crash.
that's unfortunate.
Mark my words, there'll be questions asked about that later.
That is unfortunate. Oh, and Perez retired. That's not good. That's an expensive whoopsie.
What's your thoughts on
97. Aha,
doing
see?
anymore?
So now we're going to call him in, and we're going to see if I'm right. Okay, so it said 65, so we're going to put it down to 55. Tire issues. And we're just going to bring down the fuel a little bit, that's all. There we go. There, so now we'll see if I'm right. Come on. Hurry up, please. We need at least 20 minutes left to be able to get full, thing. Come on. If you're wondering why I paused just before it's finished, it's because if you wait for the, on time 16 speed, if you wait for it to do the whole checkmark thing and then let you send him out, it's like a whole lap and a half before it'll actually let you send him out. So you're just wasting your own time. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much because this is just practice, but I want all 5 feedbacks before this race is over. So, you know. And, what's his... I forget his name. What's his name? I can't see it from here. Can I see it from here? No. I don't know what his, pit guy's name is, but he gets feedback slower than, this guy does. So... we might not get all of the feedbacks here. We still need 2 when there's only 12 minutes left. Don't fail me, man. Don't fail me. Come on. 8 minutes to get one more. Can you do it? I mean, you should be able to do it. Don't fail me, man. Get the last feedback. And we actually aren't going to get to 100% part knowledge, so... Aha! See, I was right again. Can't always trust the app, man. Alright, so now that that's done and over with, both drivers have 100%, so we're good there. Both have 100% acclimation. And car part knowledge only matters up to 90%. After that, it doesn't affect your 15 points. So... yeah, see, he's got they both got the whole 15. So, yeah, see, here it'll tell you... car parts knowledge equals about 3/15 of the max possible performance from practice sessions. So, you only need it to 90%. I'm pretty sure it's for all of these things. But, I'm not 100% on that. Anyway, we gotta switch them to parts that are worth a damn. Do I want to? Do I want to do that? Or should we just... You know what, we'll wait for the underfloor. And then we'll, 52, 55. We'll wait for the underfloor to use the good, holy crap, baskets. We're kind of out of gearboxes here, so, it's not a happy, fun time. But, 63, that one's, yeah, 57. 34, jeez. 94. You know what? He's got a better engine, so I'm going to give him a crappier gearbox. Not that it really matters. But, I mean, you know, like I said, we're not going to win this season anyway, so it just, you know. I'm just trying to prevent myself from having to get another... yeah, go ahead and go out.
Green light, green light.
I'm just trying to prevent myself from having to pay $1 million to get a new engine for the last 4 races of the season, or another gearbox for the last 4 races. You know what I mean? Like it feels so pointless to me to get a new engine or gearbox or ERS or whatever for 4 or 5 races to still get, you know, either last place or close to last place anyway, right? Like it's a waste. But either way, we'll, let me just quickly tell them not to fight each other, just in case they happen to. They should be far enough away. Like there's a whole quarter of a track between them, as you can see, but they'll find a way. Trust me. No, we'll just let them get their lap in, their warm-up lap, and their. I want to call it hot lap, but I think is it flying lap? Wait, no, I'm pretty sure it tells me here. Where? Somewhere. Where is it? Somewhere. Yeah, okay, this is the out lap. Yeah. I don't know. I think the next one's the flying lap? Oh, yeah. See, he says FL. Yeah, flying lap. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not a race guy. I just like management sense, okay? Just want, what's his face, to post his lap so I see what we have to work with here. I mean, we're obviously not going to do better than them, but, you know. I just want to see, like, what our competition is for, getting into Q2, maybe. Okay, well that's not bad. I mean, you know, considering we're using garbage parts, it's a second and a half. I mean, it's a lot, obviously, but it's not. I mean, we literally have. Yeah, his engine is 38, so you know that's pretty good considering. Anyway, we're done with this, so. Oh. We, might get into Q2 just because of the rain. So, I mean, we're not gonna go out. It's raining. There's no way that we're gonna, you know, we're not gonna post a better time in the rain. Trust me. It's not gonna happen. So, we'll just stand with our, oh wow, plus 25.6. That's awful. Rip Schumacher. But, yeah, we'll just stand as we are with our flying laps with the soft tires and go from there. Yeah, because they don't have enough time. Even if it stops raining now, they're not... The track won't be dry, so we'll get to Q2 just by default because of, you know. So it's a good call, sending them out at the start. Nice. I'm not even going to pretend I knew that was going to happen. I actually didn't look at the weather thing at all. I just looked at the traffic forecast and sent them out. It's kind of strange that they, Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I would have looked, I would have saw it was right there at the end of the, Huh. But, I didn't. I'm not even going to lie and pretend I did. I'm not that good. Strange that the AIs didn't send more up there, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, Alonso and Norris went out, but strange that more of them didn't go out. Anyway, we get to Q2 regardless, so that's nice. So, we probably won't get past Q2, but... Oh, I forgot to drop a safety save.
Radio check.
I'm just gonna pause for a second.
Radio check.
It looks like... It doesn't really matter. The weather is gonna be clear the whole time, it appears. So we might as well send them now, I guess. No point not to. And wait till the safety car, and then you go.
Rain, all cleared.
Yeah, copy.
What are you talking about? The track is dry. He's been smoking some drugs, so, you know, it is what it is. Since our time doesn't really matter, I'll just fast forward it, because I don't think we'll get to Q3. We got to Q2, that's, you know, that's what I wanted. So... Oh, 1:11.6. That's not awful, considering that, who was it? Alonso, I think, put a 1:11 something last lap, so, or last, qualifying. So that's not bad. You know, I mean, considering that we still are falling behind, or not falling behind, but we're, you know, we're still working at slowly catching up to everybody, performance-wise, and we're using shitty parts. So, there's that. Only 2 seconds away from Leclerc. That's actually not that bad. I know. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. That's an extra 30 XP for both drivers, so that's nice. It also gives us, you know, better starting positions. So
It's time for the final touches here on the grid, ahead of today's race.
Qualifying went well for Williams. As a test.
yeah, you're right, it did. But I'm not even going to pretend that that was skill. It was all just dumb luck. Let's see. I could do medium hard on you. I'm just gonna go like this and tip it that way. Like that, I'm gonna say. Just because I almost always have a lot of tire left because of, like, I don't usually put them on aggressive driving, so I usually have more tire left than the game suspects I'll have. So we'll put him on a soft and just one more lap. No. That's not gonna work because he's gonna fall into the poo-poo caca zone, so we don't want that. Okay, I'll just swap these around. Let's just, yeah, wet's fine for now. That's soft. Not soft, I wanted a medium there. Whoops. And then we'll just go like that. Probably there. That should be fine. 39. Wait, when's, when are you pitting? Pit window. 31 to 30. Okay, yeah, there's more than enough gap between the two. Alright, whoops, not that one, that one. And I'm aware that I could drain fuel out of them at, you know, at the start here. If I go here, I can take fuel out. but I'd just rather have them, you know, put the pedal to the floor to drain it. Seems to work better in my experience. I've tested it, you know, both ways, and in my experience, it tends to work better if I just do it this way.
As the sun continues to shine, it seems like nothing can dampen
Oh
the
yeah, I didn't
mood.
even check their start positions.
Here we go. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go.
Yeah, I figured they were right behind each other, so just don't fight each other, please. I would appreciate it. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but the grass is glitching out there on the side of the track. It's a little bit awkward. Anyway, so we will give them, as always, we'll give them up to 10 laps to just do their thing, and then when it appears that no more progress is going to be gained, we'll fast forward to save time. You know what I should have done? I should have switched them to the better engines for this race. I guess I could still do that, but, you know. I'm sure it'll be fine. What kind of... no, it's here. Is it? Or is it here? No. How... There we go, that's what I wanted. Whoops. I just want to know... Oh yeah, I've got to wait for them to finish a lap, right. Just curious what kind of condition their vehicles are in. Okay, 76... Okay, so he's basically new. Okay, so basically they're all rocking at least one part that's kind of blah. Okay, I mean, so everybody's kind of on an equal footing with at least one part that's kind of... Whoops. Okay, I came back when I did. Let's stop that from being a thing. Yeah, so it'll be alright. And then we have our plan to, once we get the underfloor, I believe not this race, but the next race, we'll get the new underfloor. And then after that, we'll use the good engine. I mean, I guess we could buy a good gearbox and take the grid penalty if we need to, but I'm going to try not to.
DRS will be active.
Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to make them fight each other again. Because at this point, Kevin Magnussen is a whole second and a half ahead of Logan, so there's no point not to make them compete just for that extra XP, you know. I guess considering the gap, I suppose we can fast forward now, just to save a little bit of time here. Also to save my eardrums. The constant vroom vroom starts to, you know, break my ears after a while. We'll let them go to negative
That's a position gain for
0.8, like
AlphaTauri.
always. And then we'll, put them back to balanced.
Car in the wall.
Copy.
No DRS.
That's a whoopsie. Hopefully it didn't involve us.
Yellow exit of 6. Yellow exit of 6.
Copy.
Oh, Norris is out.
Oh, and that's a crash! Let's take a look at the replay.
That's good
now,
for
just
us.
take a look at the McLaren. Thank
Boop.
goodness nobody else
That
was
was a
involved.
boop with a spin.
That was a big crash.
Yo, his front wing flew and hit that safety guy behind that pole.
The team are devastated.
Poor safety guy. Anyway, back to time 16. It's good because it gives us a chance to get more passes because it brings everyone back together.
Safety car will be in this lap.
Oops.
Copy.
Yeah. Let me just tell him to do that real quick. I guess we can go like that. Because we've been with the safety car for a few laps, we got some extra fuel.
And when we restart, overtaking will be from the control line.
Copy.
Who's running wide there?
So DRS is enabled now. Save fuel, save fuel.
Copy.
Alright. We didn't get any positions, so that kind of sucks. But or
McLaren
at least I don't think
gain
we
the
did anyway.
position.
I don't know, I wasn't really paying too much attention. I was too busy trying
Oh, we've
to
had a spin.
not let Hogger run out of ERS, but it didn't happen.
Alpha Tauri gained a place.
I'm fine with it. Doesn't really matter where we end the race, if I'm being honest. Williams won't be too angry either way.
Is that a new race position for Haas? Haas with an overtake.
If only we could end the race with some points. Would be nice.
Haas with an overtake there.
It's fine though, it doesn't really matter where we end the race. And then we're going to hards.
Okay, box, box.
Copy, boss.
Go to push a little bit.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Don't lie, it was probably a bad overtake. I'll start running wide
Look
then,
at
bro.
that. They've run wide. That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Alright, he's going to mediums. Then back to balanced. And it looks like he's gaining on Stroll. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Now if Sargent can catch him, that'd be nice. Get them both past him. It does appear that he is slowly gaining on him, so you know, there's still a fair chunk of laps left. We could potentially catch him. I just realized I got a crap ton of fuel. So that might help him catch up, at
Someone
least.
spun out.
Well, that's good. It means he'll be further behind us, so that's nice. Good for us. Okay, I guess we're not going to catch Stroll, maybe? I don't know. What is going on with the time difference between us? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the time difference between us. Yes, yeah, put him. I very much doubt he can make up 16 seconds, but, you know, might as well let him try, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the time difference between Stroll and Sargent.
Was that a lock-up on the track? That's a spin!
That's unfortunate to spin on the very last lap.
That's checkered flag.
Alright, 16th and 18th, that's alright. I'm happy with that, and I'm sure Williams would be as well. So, that's good. And we didn't get any points, of course. Yeah, decent XP. Alright, no new front wings. Not the new front wing, but the, you know, spare front wings. A great race, yeah, so they're happy. Meeting our expectations, alright, so they're fine with it. Gearbox in poor condition. I know! I am aware that all of our crap is in bad condition, okay? As you may know, goals between seasons, making sport fairer competitions, and more engaging for fans. With these goals in mind, we're proposing new financial regulations for the 2023 season. 35. Okay, so those are... So basically you're punishing the lower places and giving the higher places more money. That's not promoting fair competition. That's just you wanting to make the rich even richer. Vote against it. Not that it really matters to me, but, you know. You watch... I voted against it. You watch it pass. And then the first, like, 6 races next season, we're going to get first place. Like, because that's what happened last time I did this. The first 3 races, I got top 3. And I think it was the very first race, I got first place. Alright. Nobody has skill points. And we're still waiting on the building, yeah? Yeah, 66 days still for that. The building's in poor condition. Not right now. Oh, memorabilia room is. Go ahead and refurbish that. There we go. Alright, well, anyway, that's the end of that. We did alright in this race, so that's nice. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys for next time.